Hi, this is lesson number 6, and then we'll have lesson number 7 and the tutorial will be over. About this lesson, I won't talk too much about fingering and technique, but I will focus more on music, okay? It will be a little bit different, even because there is really nothing too much difficult here. It's more on printing on music, okay? So anyway, of course you have the tab with the rhythm and the fingering, so you're safe from me, as I say. So let's start here. What is important here? This is the part, the biggest part of the song, okay? It's rock, time to rock. What is important here is to keep it going, the rhythm, okay, never stop the rhythm, and to follow the melody. Okay. And after this, it's really not that complicated, and the rhythm, okay, you could play this with many different rhythm, okay, so I choose one. Probably it's this, probably, I don't know. When I play things slow, my mind goes somewhere else. So anyway, the first chord is this. Keep in mind the melody is important. So this. Keep the pinky straight. Okay, you have to remain here and slide here, which is very easy. Okay. Again, the bass is part of the melody, and then from this to this, which is not easy. Okay, even because you have to stop the 6th and the 5th string with the thumb. But what is more difficult here is this bass line here. And while you do this, it's a dissonance, of course, now, but this have to keep playing. Okay, I say I have to, but of course you can play this even without, so it would be like this. But it's more. I don't like. Personally, I don't like it. Okay, so I try to these two guys to remain here the more I can, and so, and then I slide the pinky from the 5th position to the 4th. It's already there for this chord. Okay, which is really unusual, even with the thumb. So the position is not really comfortable, but there's no other way to play this. So this. This part here is kind of triplet. I think it should be that 3 on 4 other rhythms, not really triplet. Anyway, this is, you play the first note. Okay, when you strum, just strum. Think to it the right note, and then whatever it comes, of course. Okay, so hit the note, arm around, and then up. And then the next time will be the opposite, so up, up, arm around, down, okay, because it's in triplet, okay. Up, down, up, sorry, it was up, down, and then down, anyway, I think you understood me. So that's it. What is important here is to keep it going the right hand and think of the melody, and then it's not difficult. Okay, about the rhythm I played, you have the notes in the tab. Okay, it's really not, it's accurate. But again, you could play this in different way. Okay, and I always say to my students, try to do your own way. Okay, once you learn what I did, do what you want. Okay, and then why I like this part, because we arrive here, which is the biggest part of the arrangement. Okay, and this is really big. Okay, the last one, throw the big if you want. Okay, so now we are turning the page. Okay, page, the guitarist. Quiet, very delicate. It's like a memory, something very far. One is difficult here to play. It's not the fingering, okay? It's to think of the melody, of the dynamics, because it's not easy to play something that in dynamic goes up, okay, and to keep it emotional, okay. This is not easy, but it's, to me, okay, it's the most beautiful part with the beginning. Sorry. And I divided this in two pieces. So the first time, it's very quiet. And probably it's the most quiet I can. So it's really a pianissimo, which is very slow, very soft. This chord we already found this in lesson number 2, 3, I don't know. Okay, you have the box with the tab. So I even don't remember I played this. Probably the first one's down, and then like all together, and then just the bass and the melody. It's all written, but you can play this as you want. What is important is the feeling, okay? How do you want this to sound? Not really all the notes that you play. And then after this, which you repeated two times, I try to push a little bit more. This, which is a forte, okay, this is rasgueado, but it's not really a flamenco difficult rasgueado. It's just going down with the tip of your finger, so it's nothing difficult, okay. You have to think to hit the right note, like 2, and then you probably will hit 3 or 4, and be enough. And so just going down. So. Then this part here. So, as I told you, there's really nothing new. Okay, this was the new part. Okay, which is very easy. And this you already know. This. And what is difficult here, as I told you, is to do this big crescendo. Okay, and for the rest is easy, and to keep the playing emotional, because this is something is like a paint. It's you're right from here, but from this part here, which is big, it's used. This is rock and roll, okay, and then you turn page. So turn page really make me laugh, Jimmy Page, and we're up to this. Something very fast, like a memory, hypnotic. How do you want to call this? I like to talk about music. Check if it's recording. Yes, it is. As images, okay. And so this is something magical for me, okay. And I want to treat this tenderly. How do you tell this? there's no room now for rock and roll. That is time to breathe, think, relax. At least that's how I like to play this part. But as I said at the beginning, you could treat this completely the opposite, and it would have sense too. Okay, music is hard. Not only music, it's really subjective. I should make a video about this, because when I was in school, I have to. When I was a conservator, I have two teacher during 10 years. No, 8 years. I had my program in 8 years, and they were so different as teacher and as human. And one have been very important for me, which is Bruno Battisti Mario, and he played the guitar for many Ennio Morricone movies, and he was a great musician. He is alive. So, ciao Bruno. And he told me many things. And even if he was a great guitar player, he was a great musician too. Okay, because he respected other opinion and the feeling of the musician, because we are not all the same. So what is important? Okay, then I will probably really make a video about this. It's not to play the note as it's written, really. We have to put our feeling, our emotion when we play. Otherwise, we are robots, okay? And I don't want to be a robot. So, as I told you, you should try to make your own version and not just play as I did, because probably it could be even more beautiful, okay? Because it's when you play and you feel what you play, that's when you're making music, and that's when you say something. And if people recognize this, that's the beauty of music, okay? Anyway, I really would love to make a video about this. It would be a short video, but it would be probably a good lesson. So that's it. See you on lesson number 7. And sorry if it took me a lot, but many things going on. My studio is going to go in a few months, and so I'm changing my house and other things. So anyway, see you on lesson number 6.5. 7. Sorry for stop with this joke. Okay. See you on lesson number 7. And if you like the video, thumb up, subscribe, blah blah blah. Do what you want. Ciao.